Jo. Okay. Jump off for a sec. You guys gather and yeah, we're starting.
Oh, Hilitsk.
Oh, Hilitsk.
Przecież tylko siła, więc nie opowiadaj mi tu takich rzeczy. Mnie nie musisz o to pytać. Nie można wierzyć we wszystko, co się słyszy. Czemu dowiadujesz się o tym dopiero teraz? Nie doszło do mnie nic na ten temat. Co on wie o służbie? Kto ci to powiedział? Nie, to już nic. Kto ci to powiedział?
Hello. Yodium, hi Ice. Welcome Crimson. Hello team, Yonio. Hi, let me help you. Yeah, Watcher. Wait. Watcher was Ken. Yo, Berg, thank you a lot for the 10 freaking months. Let's go. Yo, Polo. Yo, Sam. I really enjoyed the beat I watched. Super cool. You are doing great. Love to share some tips on growing your channel. Feel free to add me on Discord. Wow. You're goated. Good beat. Fucking Christ. But yeah, I think I actually I think I have seen your name earlier. Watcher was Ken. Because like I supposed to stream earlier, but I was preparing something for the live stream. And I am... Did you participate in this? Yeah, Watcher is Ken. Here you go. In the top left corner. Is that you? So like, just in case, this is like a Chinese. That was you? Okay. And where are you from? Because it was a Chinese tournament. Don't laugh, it was my first turn. Yeah, I mean... If I'm being frank, I just stumbled upon your name. It's you are not the focus of the video that I was about to make. Like it's mostly like I want to focus on mostly on the finals of this tournament. Middle East. Okay. But yeah, that was like... It was no rule set Chinese tournament. Although I had like lots of trouble downloading the footage. Was actually absolute pain. Was this the Epic Falcon Cup? I feel like people call it that way, yeah. I think I'm going to actually. Continue Big Bong? Dude, what you are talking about? The video is already out. When you will do max, I can do tomorrow. I guess. I have nothing planned ahead. I have quite a bit of footage from meta though, so today we're gonna have to do meta, so I have more footage for like for the regular video. Yeah, Norbury. With channel rewards too, yes. When there is no plan equals max level, I mean pretty much. Max level is... It's not really an interesting place to be at in my eyes. Like I do max level, like I think max level was way more interesting before the DLC. With like a shitters left and right, just like using the physics glitch, chainsaw bank on, like it was pure shittery, dude. And now it's like just a bunch of bozos smashing like fucking onion rings. Like you just at some point just bully them to the oblivion. Usually with the bleed TS. Whereas before the like DLC you had PSGS that was insanely good on the max level. You had all the fucking funny glitches. It felt better. Sleep Ripple Halbert with sleep shotgun invasions when? Huh? I think you are playing me. Highly doubt I have promised something like that. That being said, I have plans for the meta level that includes the sleep status effect. I want to do the Varys Bouquet into Starfist, Arcane Starfist double charge attack through combo. Varys Bouquet is probably better right now at applying sleep than Ripple Crescent Halberd, yeah. Why the hell do we have Duolingo drops? I have no idea. Like, I guess Twitch doing Twitch things. Yo, Weaselino, hi. Well, that's crazy. Oh, finally invasion. Okay. Sup? Oh. Aha. Why these fucking garbage players have such a shit net? It's impossible to fucking do anything to these losers, dude. And fucking blue on top of everything. Are you fucking serious? Such a garbage trash, dude. Fucking unbelievable, dude. Like, it still would be absolutely fucking, like, playable to win it. If not for this fucking net, dude. But they didn't have even a single moment of actual normal net connection. Not even a single moment of this fucking absolute fucking trash of garbage players, like, having, like, actual decent internet connection. I wonder how terribly badly, like, the PvE plays for them. It's not almost seemed intentional, pretty much. What do you think about region lock in Elden Ring? What do you mean region lock? We are playing region locked right now. Uh-huh. Watcher, this is literally what's here on PlayStation. This is what we have right now on. I barely find less than 100 ms on Seamless. Well, that's one of the reasons why I actually don't play Seamless. Not only location, and not only invasions quality are just worse with scrubs just being scattered across the map. So you fight a level 50 gamer just strolling across the K-lead, and you basically one-shot them. Because they happen to play with their 150 level friend. That's currently in the freaking round table hold and cannot like even help them. Like that's the biggest problem of Seamless. Once invader invades and your teammates being separated, they cannot even like teleport to each other to help one another. You are locked to your location. And in Seamless, it is very common that just people like, you know, one dude is gonna actually go and like clear up like certain particular location, another one gonna go to the round table hold and gonna upgrade weapons or whatever, yeah? So every single time like invasion is going to happen when someone is splitted in Seamless co-op, like the invasion turns to shit because you basically have the case of 1v1 very often against under-leveled opponents. Hi, what's up, gamer? You're looking very pretty. I give you that. Let me do this. What we have here? Huh. Okay. The moment the gamer swapped to cleaner on VHS, he just forgot how to play the game. The best thing about Seamless is you get invasions almost instantly every time. That's true. The overall rules of invasions are way better in Seamless. The way of like grabbing potential worlds for to invade is also much better. Thing is though, quality of these invasions is just bad. Like now you do not even have on Seamless, like I assume at least not much, of gamers that host in there and have tryhard fights, yeah, because these people mostly move to them too. I'm actually curious how Seamless co-op looks like nowadays. What is the best European country outside of the Boberland in your opinion? The best, like the one that I enjoyed the most was Austria, like without a doubt. Like the culture, mountains, schnitzel on its own, goated. Nothing's better than good schnitzel. Australia, best European country? Oh yeah, right. Still, what do you think? I'm playing Viking build in PvP sometimes. What's the Viking build? You don't have like a Viking helmet, yeah? The Dark Souls 2 had like Viking helmet. I don't think you have equivalent of that in Elden Ring. So what the fuck is Viking build? Like you hand axe people around? Viking build is Hull Axe Flame Strike. Viking builds like axes. Holy shit, you mean the fucking TikTok retard? Holy fuck. That's one. Well, as far as I understand, it's just regular Halax with regular tryhard armor, so like, well, very innovative of you, I guess. GG. What's TikTok retard? It's the guy, there was like a guy that I was spinning drama with. Like he was sniping me for like gods know how long, got like a few wins. After that we went on to like actual duels in Stormvale Castle. Broski got 3-0'd without any effort whatsoever. And after that he started spinning dramas if like we would fucking be equal gamers or whatever. Like he tried to snipe me on the alt account, he got absolutely fucking bodied to the oblivion. Like Broski originally used to be from Xbox, which is another reason why Xbox is memed on so fucking much, because you have like a trio of absolute fucking crazy gamers. You have like that VZH guy, you have like the Genemis, his name was, yeah, guy, and then you also have the newest one, his name is HR Media or something, yeah? Sounds like loser. It was weird guy. All of them are weird. I wouldn't call them a loser. I feel like Genemis, at least out of all these people, had some fundamentals, though. So like, you know, no problem with that, I would say. You are not a part of Xbox lore. You are actually one of very few people that did something fucking weird as fuck, which is like impersonating me. But at the end of the day, you just back it up, which is very impressive, Green. Like vast majority of people that doing this type of shit, like getting absolutely bullied to the oblivion afterwards. Okay. I have to be careful, because this guy... This guy is lagging. This guy is lagging, and poorly. Alright, let me get this. Alright. This shitter down. And now back to you. Alright, though. So there is a problem though. This guy, both of them actually, like cannot be really punished because of the shit net. I need to think about probably Stormstomp, not Stormstomp. Probably like RKR gonna be like the best choice here. Let me do this, like that, like this. Such a garbage player, dude. Holy fuck. Except God, have you seen like how many iframes he had? It was like if the guy was running the tally that increased your iframes, like he was, well, he was oddly specific, that's for sure. Have you played Dying Light the Beast? I don't know what is that. People who are 100% sure Steel is on Xbox. It's actually Green's fault, yeah? Like, I have seen, like, videos of Green just dying to some fucking scraps in the weirdest way imaginable. And after that, like, I am getting strays. Then, like, we have a scraps coming, like, to the stream being like, haha, I just beaten you on Xbox. Hi. Oh. Wow. That's Throttle. Light roll. Okay. I don't know what the fuck is going on here at this point. Oh. The amount of people I have seen come to Steel's chat and say they fought him on Xbox is actually insane. But like, that says a lot about the average gamer on Xbox platform, honestly. Just a minimum amount of the research is going to tell you that I am not on Xbox. Like, regular YouTube search is going to confirm that, I'm pretty sure. Actually, you know what? Out of pure curiosity. Let's see what the AI is going to say. is the Elden Ring PvP player Steelovsky on what platforms does the Elden Ring PvP player known as Steelovsky play on? Let's see. Okay. Okay, you know what? Never mind. Never fucking mind. Okay, but we got the links. YouTube, why? Okay. Holy fuck, this is so funny. Holy shit. And the context for that is this fucking video. Oh shit. Wow. Holy fuck. That's crazy. Well, I shall shut the fuck up, I guess. Now I got to play on Xbox, well... You have played Elden Ring on Switch too. Fucking exposed. True and real. I am the early tester for the Switch 2 version, in fact. This is actually very true and real. I am the one that played Elden Ring PvP on Switch 2 in 15 FPS and told Bamco that everything is just amazing and Gucci. I have infiltrated the quality assurance of Switch 2 and I'm about to destroy the game from inside. I use Gemini because it's Google, yeah? Powered AI. So I thought it's gonna be better, yeah? But well, it wasn't. Hi. Okay. This guy was here yesterday, not doing anything, just understanding. Well, the gamer is clearly... He is clearly... Just dwelling in the best location ever, you know, just next to the ringing bell. Don't you love it? Xbox got a 2 steps forward with FOC win? Wait, who the fuck won from Xbox? What you mean? For why not? When? It's the recent? The recent FOC? I didn't check the NA, unfortunately, because I jumped onto like Elden Ring PvP Discord and I asked if like the newest NA FOC would be worth reviewing, and I received 20 fucking school emojis as a react. So I was like, aha, well, maybe next time. Because Xbox One? Was that really was that the thing? Like, usually that's PvP Discord is rather honest in that regard. It's just in the meaning that like they usually do not sag us to watch the tournament that was just like pretty bad. Or just people were like, as far like, you know, NA didn't have any names though, isn't it? And it, as far as I have seen. Like NA is kinda dead when it comes to FOC. There is a lot of like a new blood, fresh blood, but that's what it had slants. Okay, like slants is decent, yeah. But I guess like I don't really know how well like people like Shieldpoke or Bevan plays nowadays, because they kind of moved on. Wasn't Bevan like goated mage back in the day? Yeah, until the moment they killed chain casting. Like Bevan is the most titled player in the history of this game till this day, I think. I think there is no second player that won that many tournaments like Bevan did. I thought Space, no. Space won shitons of tournaments, and Bevan won even more. Like, Space probably has the second place when it comes to the amount of won tournaments, but Bevan was a master of winning the tourneys. He, like, without practically any preparations, he was a wizard in that regard. He had no business winning many tournaments, and he won them anyway. Like, for example, there was like a few times in the history of FOC where Bevan was completely unprepared, didn't even have finished build, and just like an hour ahead of the tournament, he was like just he was managing to scrap out like some sort of the fucking dogshit build, and he used to win like with these dogshit builds anyway. Bevan moved on and Space is still around. Yeah, that's true. Thing is though, the final scoring of the fighting points, I think those are called, yeah? At the end of the year would be like 190 for Bevan and 130 for Space, yeah? So just by that, it means that Space had to win 2 to 3 more like big tournaments on the average. Hi. Aha. That's the laggard guy that we fought earlier. Aha. Okay. Okay. Let me actually get back. So you're gonna do like a running attack? Ooh. Ooh. And you? Okay, that was a lot of damage. Probably shouldn't use Shamshir here. Okay, well, Broski really believed in R1 out of hit stun, it seems like. Well, anyway. This. How that didn't reach? That's crazy. Wow, you are very cool. Wow. Crazy, my dude. Bruh. The input fucking dropped here, just like, that's crazy. This video game is just purely amazing. Aha, okay. Yo, such a fucking shit net. Lol, TS user was me, an honor to be killed by Steel. Your body believed too much in the R1 out of hit stun there. GG's. Alright. Not good at PvP? Oh, you got like very good weapon for PvP though. Ah, do we actually have them at the top? It would appear so, yeah? Yeah, they cannot be at the bottom. Oh, I see. Uma Musume. The fuck is this? I think I recall this name. Is that like this? I think I have seen on Twitter. It's like girls buying horses type of bullshit. It's a gacha at the end, haha. Well. Real horses become waifus, okay, insane. Does it even have an actual gameplay, or it is like...
Boo.
Boo. Thank you, Killer Queen. Big 12 months, hell yeah. Entire year of subbing. Does it have like actual real gameplay, or it is like... It is horse coaching. Aha, so it is essentially like a soccer manager type of gameplay, yeah? Management sim. You crunch the numbers and that's it. Aha, okay. Are you gonna play Seamless 2? Seamless Dark Souls 2 when it comes out? Dude, I will be promoting this shit like crazy. It's gonna be goated. I mean, unless Yui is going to fuck it up, then it won't be, but... So far, Yui actually did pretty good job with Seamless. In another game. Every Seamless I have played is buggy as shit. They are like Seamless co-ops are buggy, that's true. But fundamentally they are like... They just do something better than vanilla most of the time. Dark Souls 2 was lacking some player-based splitting? Hell yeah. Okay. If I recall correctly, we don't have like exactly the best latency against this gamer. Okay, what the fuck? Ja pierdolę! How? What? Can someone explain to me how that fucking happened? How the fuck, like, this guy actually managed to land the attack, like, when I was in the middle of the air, like... Let's see. What it hit? Dude, it hit my legs. It didn't hit torso at all. That's fucking crazy. I would need to see the gamer's perspective. Still, have you seen a video by certain Paul ELDEN titled The Steelovsky Problem? It came out a few days ago. I saw it and I didn't understand it. Yeah. I have watched it and... like, I was thinking to maybe do a react when I initially seen it. I know Paul and overall he's doing usually very good job with his content. This video was just... basically acknowledging people that the state of PvP is pretty bad, I mean invasions in Elden Ring. And I don't really see much of connotation between me and what he was describing in that video. The Steelovsky problem phrase has definitely become a meme. I mean, like, as long as it helps the guy to gain traction. I think the video has currently like 6k views or something along the line, so I just think it is pretty much like beating the dead horse. I am not a believer that anything can be actually changed about about Elden Ring invasions in particular. So I don't believe there is anything to talk about. How much would someone need to pay you to play Reforged with G and Homeless Man? Huh. Is Reforged like the mod? I think I have seen it. It looked pretty good. One of those overhaul mods. I would gladly play these mods if I would have like a stronger PvE audience, but since I don't have, then like unfortunately doing anything outside of Night Rain is pretty much a lost time. It's more down to earth than Convergence, if I had to make a comparison. Yeah, I have seen Convergence, and Convergence is fucking like batshit crazy. It's literally takes one of the most disliked elements of Elden Ring in my eyes, which is like overtly anime movesets of especially Ashes, and just ramps it up to 11. Not a fun. Oh, hi. Bruh. Whoa, he lagged! Okay, dude, I see. We are dealing here with the goat. Holy shit. Dude, what am I looking at? Dude, like, we gotta have to fucking murder this guy somehow. I cannot even, like, fucking finish him because of this laggard. Barbaric roar, no. Alright, let's just try to mash them down. But yeah, this is god fucking awful. This guy's net should be straight up illegal. Dude, like he's speed casting. Yeah. Bro is straight up speed casting. And blue is up too now. Alright. I wasn't moved. I'm glad. Blue seems to be AFK. Bruh. Bro got lat comboed. Insane. What the fuck? And this guy too? What the fuck is going on?
What's up, Steel? McD's cheeseburger on me.
Thank you, Cesar. Like this is well, the McDonald's cheeseburgers coming my way, I guess. Thank you for the super chat. Reforge is a vanilla plus overhaul that will kick your ass on hardest difficulty. Huh. You actually got me interested. Like I'm like ever since Night Train, I am actually very into PvE of these games, and I especially like when it's unfair or just like very hard. Favorite thing at McDonald's? Chicken nuggets. Like that's the only answer. Chicken nuggets with sweet and sour sauce. Did you actually finish the Nightmare Seed? No. And like right now, I don't know, because I of course want to get back to it, but I wonder if I shouldn't start over completely, like. Can't believe the game's been out so long and I am still the best PvPer. What a flex. Congratulations, gamer. I'm very proud of you. Do Reg like Scamnat? I have Reg playthrough in Nightmare Seed because I was actually playing Nightmare Seed simultaneously, like on stream solo and with Claw off stream. So yeah, like on the live stream I had like a Gags starting class, and with Claw I had Reg. Saying you're the best Elden Ring player is like you're saying you're the best burger maker at McDonald's. I'm stealing this one. Those occupations heavily overlap. What we have up here? Hey, boyo. Whoop. You go down. If you... Oh, I didn't want to do this, actually. What the fuck? Is this... Wait. I am pretty sure that it was Latent Gaming over here. Bromist. Insane. Well, insane, GG. Oh wait, that was the host. Aha. Wow. Did you see the silly video that I put on in the Discord? Yeah, I did, but I think he forced this meme too much, and it wasn't in my eyes that funny because of it. Like, little bit too hard of the overlap of the communities and the memes within it. Show your stats, here you go. So I just wanted to let you know that PlayStation updated their parental controls so you can make sure you are playing safe, family-friendly content. Thank you. EA wants that wallet. That's fucking insane name, my dude. I give you that. Interesting. It is not better to have 10 intelligence and 65 strength for the quicker swap with Radan sword? Probably would be. Because right now I have to do like a very unoptimal double swap. Or like play around with the grafted, but there was a person streaming her first playthrough on Dark Souls 3 yesterday, and I decided to use the right finger to pull Twonkers away from stream, and the first guy I got was a guy using hacked gear, LMAO. Oh well. How viable is fingerprint at meta? Too heavy. Usually to make it work. They overbuffed Brass Shield to the point like right now it has 75 guard boost, which is like 11 less than Fingerprint Shield, but then like you can use Brass Shield with Great Shield Talisman and the guard boost almost equalizes between these two. Because like Fingerprint doesn't benefit like from the Great Shield Talisman almost at all, since the higher like guard boost you have on the shield, the less of a value you get from the Great Shield Talisman, and the less you have, the more you get. So yeah, like the best case use scenario for like for the Great Shield Talisman is to use it when you have like around 70 something guard boost, and this is exactly the case with the Brass Shield. So yeah. How many times have you beaten Elden Ring? I am still on my first playthrough. But still, did you know the Verdigris is still like twice as good as Fingerprint, even though it's 4 guard boost difference? Why twice? Like, do you have like some sort of the in-depth testing on the video? Because like I knew it was like a better, it just I didn't know it's that much better. Is there a reason why you and G do not make other builds besides strength and dex anymore? I'm sorry, what you even insinuating, Vilay? Like I have strength, dex faith, and max level. But there is a reason, just let's see. 2 boyos being very aggro. You gonna do the running attack now? You're gonna do the running attack. Huh, interesting. I kinda cannot punish whatever they are doing. Kurwa, no. I don't know where we are. Why am I... Why am I... Like, why do I have so many laggers today? That's crazy. Maybe I'm lagging. Ah, kurwa jebana, you fucking retarded garbage game, dude. Holy shit. I got an input drop, another one. Holy fuck, dude. That's crazy. Aha. Fucking dog. Fucking trash, dude. Like, I swear to God, like, these fucking people. What's up with these fucking scraps today? Like, I need to see something. Wait. I need to see. Am I on Wi-Fi? Do I have unstable net? Or just like we are extremely unlucky and we get giga fucking shit netters? Like, you cannot play normally against these people. No, connected to LAN. Okay, let me test the net. Like, it is kind of unbelievable that we get so fucking incredibly bad net or across the board, or all across the board. Packet loss test. Let me see. Oh, Chloe is back. That's a perfect moment. I'm just going to test the net meanwhile. Cześć, kochanie. Albo streamuję i ten, brudno trochę. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna set it to 1 minute and for the UK. Okay, back. Oh kurwa, this jitter is high. Yo, my net might be actually fucking dog shit today. For like a 1 minute, like a jitter of dude, this is not good. It might be just UK though. Let me actually see. Wow, I think we're gonna swap the game. No, jeżeli swapnę, to tak. Dobrze. O, super. Alright. It might be actually, yeah, I might be actually on the shitnet today. Let's see again. Like, we were connecting to the UK before. Let's see New Jersey.
Odium weather has nothing to do with it. We have optic fiber. It's weatherproof.
Humans in UK. They have like, you know, they have, you know, the data centers in the cloud, which means that it's weather based. Okay, listen. I have actually high jitter, unironically. 92.
Odium is French.
God fucking damn it. Well, I cannot.
Dirty laggard.
Seems like our net is shitting itself today.
This is weird because recently we had two complete blackouts, yeah. And our internet plan is quite expensive. I mean, for Poland. In Poland, internet is cheap as fuck, but we are on the...
Which the fuck is not that cheap?
Okay. Yeah. But we are on rather good plan, like slightly more expensive. So I'm getting very angry. Maybe I should call them.
We're gonna eventually call them. But like, I'm gonna try to invade again. If you're not going to have like a giga smooth experience now, I'm just swapping to Night Train. You can make this into a high jitter invasions video. Themed after Polish laggard. Hell yeah. I do not really feel good with an idea of playing on the shitnet and being actually the reason why we have shitnet. Unblock that guy from before. Ah, no, that guy had like a shitnet on his own. Like, I assume the thing is... It's probably working the way, like, if we are invading someone, like, since we have like a higher jitter than usually today, and the net overall is kind of jittery, and then we are also invading someone that also has like a shitnet, then the shitnet collides, creating giga shitnet, and then you have god-awful experience through and through. Okay, let's see. If it's gonna be like dogshitnet type of invasion, then okay. Fuck you, video game. I think what we can do is just comment over that Chinese tournament. Now when I think about it, I wanted to do the content today anyway, so why not? Why not now? Especially when like the connections are jittery. Maybe they're gonna calm down by the time like I'm gonna finish commentating over the tourney. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. And the bingo achievement. Are they like on top? You can also learn the pivot swap, just saying yes, there is like no better content than just me sitting there in like a one spot for like 2 hours and just do like a one motion. Hi. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Dziękuję, kochanie. Well, video game not for us today. I guess. It fucking sucks. I really wanted to play some PvP today. Yeah, chilling. Fuck, which one is the first? Play Dark Souls to PvP, lol. What the fuck? Ah. Okay. Let me actually. Alright. YouTube intro in 3, 2, and 1. Well, howdy YouTube gamers, welcome and look at that. Do you know what is that? It is, my dude, a Chinese tournament where multiple players from across the world decided to play against each other without any rule set whatsoever. So yeah, funnily enough, look who we have here in the top left corner. It is Space. If you are playing or watching Elden Ring competitive, you know who Space is. It is a Space Ranger and he participated in this tournament, funnily enough also won it. So we can watch a little bit of the Chinese tourney that is kind of oddly specific. Like apparently Chinese community is quite special in its own way, in the meaning that they, for example, believe that Dwelling Shield is actually fine and it's perfectly counterable. They have their like own beliefs regarding the video game. They're also playing on the average rather, well, not really that optimal latency, all things considered. And yeah, well, right now we are observing two gamers just straight up mashing into each other with the great shields, which is kind of beautiful picture if you think about it. Now like a Space literally just like ran into the guy, kicked him. Space actually got bodied because he ran out of stamina, and what now? He couldn't even punish it because of the LUT. Now he could actually get that hit against the backstab, also because of the LUT. Beautiful thing. I'm actually not sure where these players are from. I mean, like, I know where Space is from. Space is from the western Ukraine. And the other gamer, Zeal, I'm not sure if... I don't think he's Chinese. Because, well, he has 350 ms of the ping to the host of the tournament, and host is, as far as I understand, Chinese. Well, at least they are speaking Chinese. This looking like a maxable fight, and ironically, yeah, it's pretty crazy. But overall, it's this tournament seemed like complete mess, dude. Like what you are observing right now are finals, yeah, and they kind of are like you have like two gamers just clicking like the attack button randomly in hope like something is going to happen. Mess, this is like Elden Rongium that Michael Zaki envisioned, I see. My bad. Maybe I am blind to the Michael Zaki's vision. Didn't you play in the no rules tournament like this and you chainsawed everyone? Listen, we are not talking about this. Actually, it's not really true. I have played in the no rules tournament. I used chainsaw in only one match against Bucket. Multiple times, but yeah. It was more of like we were setting up like, you know, the tournament wasn't really serious, so we were like setting up the fights in the meaning that we were setting up the rules. Against Raf, I, for example, played Moonveil only because Raf wanted to play Moonveil only. Against Enda, we played like a regular matches, like without much of the shittery. Against Rust, we played Chainsaw because he wanted to play Chainsaws. And there was also, I fought in that tournament also against Inservin, and against Inservin, we played sleep setups, if I recall correctly. But yeah. Lamao. Yeah, that's pretty crazy, whatever is happening here. I don't think I'm gonna make it into the video though, you know, when I think about it. Like, it's looking pretty bad. It doesn't represent anything interesting, frankly.
这边清大店打这个特大的一个对抗，
可以看得出来，像两个人摇着轮椅，互相冲刺。
So yeah. Did you react to Paul Saden video yet? No, but I have watched it, and I'm not planning to react to it. I think it's like this video is beating the dead horse, and whereas it's okay to remind people about issues related. Kochanie, będę odpalać Nightraina. When I think it is fine to remind people about issues related to in the invasions, but at this point it was talked about so many times. I think there is no point to do it yet again. You can react to it so people stop asking, Lamau. Chinese could be mad after your affirmations about their playstyle mindset. There is no playstyle mindset. They have like a problematic view of the game, or problematic. They don't have like a clear view of the game because they're playing usually on very high latency. And this game just, you know, it's I was in that loop of mistaken view of the game before I went to PSN as well, or before I started playing tournaments on seamless co-op, because like you're playing on the average on very high latency when you're on PC, yeah, and also like shit tons of packet loss. So my vision of the game was also very skewed, but like. Let me actually do something real quick. I think we are going to swap. Night Rain. Well, we cannot play the normal game, unfortunately, so we are playing Night Rain. That's such a shame, though. What depths are you on? I'm on 5th. I'm honestly thinking to decrease the depth to like to first one and just start playing with randoms. I just climbed to depth 5. What chips are you eating? Popcorn. Okay, people on YouTube, I'm going to restart the live stream. Like, nothing gonna change for people from Twitch, but people on YouTube, I'm gonna end the live stream and gonna redirect. It's the live stream, like, after it's going to end, is going to automatically redirect you. Redirect you to the new live stream. That's at least the plan. Let me actually see if that's gonna work. It should. Is level 5 more difficult than Silk Song No Heal? Very different experience, cannot be compared, unfortunately. Okay, ending the live stream then. On YouTube at least. And then